Hello, Aries. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your midday reading. This is more like a checkup to see how you are doing and how things are coming along for you. Okay, Aries, I want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who are brand new to the channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much. I love you and I miss you. I'm so glad to be here. Aries, before we get started, okay? The beginning of this month, I showcased my best friends oracle cards, brand new oracle cards that just came out in mid real life oracle, okay? And I used those cards in the first of the month videos, February. And I got quite a good reception with them. I think people like them, so I'm using them again. And for those of you who like them, if you like them and you'd like to use them for maybe your clients or yourself, please contact me. Send me over an email and I can show you how to purchase for yourself. And with that, I will send you the link and a savings code where you can get a savings up until the savings will be good for now up until February 28th, okay? So shoot me over an email at tarotbysummer@gmail.com, tarotbysummer@gmail.com. And you can find that link right below this video, okay? I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, laid the foundation of your spread to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you, okay? Let's go ahead and get you started. Before we go any further, I'm gonna do like the overall energy. Aries, you have the energy that is within this reading right now. It's like you feel a bit, if you were feeling a bit weighed down. The energy is like almost like a suppressive energy. It feels like you're not at your best right now. You're not, you know, it feels like you haven't quite connected with that Aries energy at the beginning of February. And that is for you to really step into your full power and take leadership. So this is what I'm feeling for somebody. And this is like the general energy of everything together. There's like a bit of apprehension. There's a bit of like almost like checking to see whether something is right, whether this is the right time, whether this is the right move. So it's like you're not into, many of you, it feels like the energy is like not at your full confidence level, not just letting go and letting it happen, just being yourself, just really, you know, embodying you, that fiery, um, driven leadership of an Aries. So it's like some of you are questioning, second guessing something, not quite sure. You need more clarity. You need a little more guidance. Somebody, it feels like somebody needs like a little more guidance or something. You need like an extra push to help you get out there. And this is what I'm feeling. That's what this feels like. With you needing, with like, it's like your confidence level should be in, but this feels kind of like six and a half, six, something like that. And we're gonna look and see how to get this going, how to get this energy stirred up, how to get you guys connected, what you can do. Okay, this is what I'm picking up in general. Okay, this line going across, this is the general portion of the reading. This is the love and relationship portion of your reading. And this part is the career and finances. Right here in the general portion, you have the Eight of Swords in the upright position, Page of Wands in the upright position, Eight of Wands in the upright position. Here in the love section, okay, you have the Star card in the upright position. And I wanted 2 cards for this, but 3 came out and I left the other one. Okay? The Pentacles came out in the upright position, and the Two of Pentacles fell out on top of it in the upright position. In your career and finances, you have Judgment in the upright position, and Two of Wands in the upright position. Okay. For those of you who are new to the channel and don't know me, I read very intuitively, and I'm using different decks because I started using this, incorporating these various decks because I get different energies from them. So I don't read exactly by the meaning of the tarot themselves. I'm reading from the energy and how it opens me up to see better. Okay. Looking over here, glancing down at it, you feel like your hands are tied in a situation. If you feel like your hands are tied, you feel like you're in a situation that you don't know how to break free from, or you don't know what to do. Some of you want to break free from a situation. You feel bound. And some of you are in a position where you don't necessarily feel trapped or bound, but it's like you feel like you don't know what to do. It's like, you know, I'm free to move around. I'm free to do what I need to do with the situation, but what do I do? How do I do this thing that needs to be done? How do I do it? You know? Some of you don't know what that what is. It's like, I'm not sure what to do. And some of you, it feels and sounds like I know what to do, but I don't know how to do this. And some of you just feel trapped. You feel like you're stuck. And it's like your mind is not free with something. This could be you, okay? This could be you, or it could be an air sign energy or someone else around you, and this could be your energy. Because right next to that is the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Page of Wands is a young person. It can be a child. It can be someone who's talkative, someone who's has a lot of energy, charismatic, very, energetic, upbeat. Or a messenger, someone who's carrying a message of like a new beginning, a new job, something you can start, something you can do, something that ignites your passion, something creative. But we're going to take a look at this and see exactly where this page fits in. I feel like this is you having an opportunity in your hand, and you're trying to figure out which way to go with this opportunity, what to do with it. And over here is the Eight of Wands, like communication, fast communication back and forth. The communication is flowing, okay? There will be communication flowing between you and somebody. Two-way communication. And I feel like the communication is directly related to whatever this thing is you're holding, whatever this opportunity is. You want to talk to somebody about this Eight of Wands, this wand that you're holding. Some of you found this wand, and you are confronting someone with it. You want to talk to them about it. You found something out. You found something, and you may not have been like looking for it. You have stumbled across it and say, Hey, look at what I found. Look at what I found. I'd like to talk to you about this. What is this about? What does this mean? That's what this feels like. Can we talk about this? I think we need to talk about it. Somebody, whatever this thing is that you feel trapped about, that you felt kind of in the dark about, maybe it came into fruition and you stumbled across whatever this thing is you're holding that you want to communicate and talk about. Maybe you felt something, but you weren't sure what it was because it still kind of jumbles. You still feel like trapped in your thoughts. But then you stumbled across whatever this thing is, whatever this passionate thing is, and you want to talk about it. That's what this means. This is what I'm picking up for somebody. Whatever is in the dark eventually comes to the light. Does that make sense? Whatever is in the dark, whatever's in the dark eventually comes to the light, and then the sky brightens up and there's sun, and you're holding a wand, you're holding whatever this was that's in the dark has come through, and you want to talk, you want to communicate about it. What did you discover? What will you be discovering? You will be discovering something. That's for somebody, okay? For some of you, this is like an air sign or somebody around you that feels stuck in something, you know, they feel trapped in a situation. And you can provide them with some answers. You can help them in some way. You have some answers. You have some messages to give to them. You have a solution to whatever it is they're going through to help empower them. And 8 is a power number. You have two eights here. Okay, this is like about personal power. The eights are like a personal power number, a number of prosperity, infinity, love, infinity. But it's a very strong number, strength, you know. And you don't feel strong if you feel trapped. But here, you're no longer trapped, where you feel mentally stuck or someone feels mentally stuck. Here, they have the opportunity or the potential to break free and be free and take action and be free to soar, free to communicate, free to live life, follow your endeavors, whatever this 8 of Wands means to you. Okay? And you hold the key, you hold the answer, you may be the one delivering the message to whoever this is that feels stuck. If this is not you, Aries, okay, this be somebody around you, someone you care about. Interesting. Okay, all right. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like a little, somebody's confidence is not, there's that thing with the confidence level, with the energy needing to be, higher than a 6 or higher than a 6.5. Yeah, really stepping into that leadership role, rolling with that energy that came in for Aries January 1st, where Mars moved into Aries. Okay, but we're going to clarify some things here and see what's going on. Over here in the love and relationship section, you have the Star card with Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles on top of it. I'm going to put this face down a little bit and concentrate on these two. Some of you are in a very healthy relationship. You're in a relationship or marriage that is healthy, that is fulfilling, that that inspires you to be your best, that that inspires you to reach your goals, or you do that to the other person. It's like a very inspirational feeling with the Star card here. It's very healing energy. And the Ten of Pentacles is about stability. It is about family. It is about prosperity, retirement, long-term wealth, long-term stability, and you know, that's what that's about. This is a marriage card, something stable, a stable relationship, very stable, financially fulfilling relationship. But it's a 10. It's also a 10, meaning it is at the very end of a cycle. The cycle has completed, and you feel good about it. You feel good. I feel like this relationship or this marriage has helped you to grow in a way, has helped you to reach your fullest potential, or at least put you on your path to it. It has helped you fulfill things. It has elevated you and taken you from one point in your life, taking you from one stage in your life to another stage, to another status. It has allowed you to be that shining star that you are. However, something is taking place. Someone, you or your significant other, your spouse, if you're in a relationship, is juggling two of something, two or more of something. It could be two or more relationships. It can be your relationship with them and business or job. They could be like split down the middle and trying to juggle things. Something is taking their focus and energy away from just the relationship or just the family. They could be juggling, you or the other person could be juggling with what to do next, because this is the end of a cycle, and at the end of a cycle something new starts. And just because this is enough pentacles, that doesn't mean that this totally ends. It just means that this person or the relationship or you takes on another level, takes on another beginning, because it starts again and you just reach another level of it. You go to another, you go to another phase, another stage, or it can be an ending, and this person be trying to weigh their options, weigh what is best for them with the Two of Pentacles, or just just really focusing on something else at the moment. For those of you who are single, this may be what you're dreaming about, what your hopes and dreams are about, what you pray for, what you turn to the heavens for, and you're putting your best foot forward. You're healing, you're aspiring, you're putting your best foot forward because you want to attract this to you. You want to settle down, you want to get married, you want to find a husband or wife, and you may be attracting an earth sign to you. You want stability. But you kind of you have to weigh your options. Then you have two options. You have two options, more than one. You have to kind of weigh. Okay, I really want the Two of Pentacles, but there's more than one person interested, which is the best for me. Or you, Aries, you be the Pentacles person. Looking over here at the star card, someone who's an Aquarius is someone who has star quality. Usually the Ten of Pentacles is a card of marriage, marriage, long-term stability, relationships. But in this particular Ten of Pentacles, there's one person here. It doesn't depict the family. It picks one person. It depicts a man. This man, or it could be a woman, might be divorced, or it might be, widowed, or might be someone who's single, a single parent who has reached this status, who's done everything, raised the kids, raised the family, got all the way to the Ten of Pentacles. Now they've reached another stage in their life where they're kind of weighing their options, weighing what's best for them, and aspiring for something else, maybe even attracted to the Star card person. Or this person be married. Aries, you be married looking at somebody else. We'll take a look at this and kind of explore and see what's going on, how this resonates with you. Here in the career and finances, Judgment card and the Two of Wands. Like I was saying to you before, I don't read these cards exactly the way they're supposed to be read. I read very intuitively. And before we go any further, Aries, this reading will resonate with some of you. It will resonate with somebody, but it won't resonate with everybody. Okay, please, you guys, do not send me any emails saying, oh, Summer, you got a story wrong. You got it wrong. That's not how it goes. I'm not interested in somebody else. I'm married, but I'm only interested in husband or wife. This is a general reading. So if this story doesn't sound like yours, then it's not you. It's somebody else. There are thousands of people who watch these videos. I don't know your name. I don't know who you are until we do set up for a personal reading. Okay, so you can take from it and learn from it what you can and apply it to your life. If you find some information that's useful, then if it's not for you, then I just have to do that, because I've been people send me all kind of emails and I'm like, I just want to scream like, oh God, don't they get it? This isn't a personal reading. It's general to the masses. Okay. Judgment card. This woman is on her hand, she's on her knees praying, she's kneeling and praying to this statue, to whatever this statue means to her. And this statue could represent what her faith is. It can be one of the saints, it can be Jesus, it can be Buddha, it can be whatever it is your belief system is. It can represent that. It can represent Mother. It can represent Amun Ra. It can, whatever your belief system is. This woman is praying for a second chance. Okay, she's turning to her faith for a second chance at something, for renewal, for a new start, for a sign. She's praying for clarity. It can be a he, just depends on who's watching. She's praying for some kind of guidance, for an opportunity to break through and open up for her, because there's something that pains her, there's something that's hurting when it comes to the career and finances. She's presenting herself in judgment. This is her moment of judgment where she's being judged For some of you, this is very spiritual with what's going on in your career and finances. She may even be making an offering to open up roads, open up, windows of opportunities, open up doors, cleanse, so that doors of prosperity, can open, windows of prosperity. She'd be fasting, she'd be, doing something like this because you need a way out, you need a new beginning, a second chance. With the Two of Wands right next to it, that is definitely a fork in a road. It's a split road, crossroads. By doing this, the doors open, the pathways open, new directions open, new opportunities open, and you have to choose which where you want to go. But you also have the ability to manifest what you want within these doorways as they open. Some of you have a spiritual based business that you're working on and is showing you, or you should maybe looking to open some sort of spiritual based business. Because it is the right path for you. Ways in which you can consult with people, ways in which you can help people, ways in which you can heal people. Some of you have natural healing abilities where you can help people with your abilities, with your your gifts. Some of you are presenting yourself to a boss in some kind of um, organization or congregation, maybe a nonprofit or organization, a charitable organization of some kind. And it's like you're presenting yourself. You're having a discussion. Some of you are actually, going up for an appraisal, being called into a meeting or something like a one-on-one, like an appraisal time, and you have to kind of sit before them and get your appraisal, and then explain, talk to them about, how far you've come in your development and so forth. You're giving your end of the appraisal, your own, like a self-assessment. Mm. And based upon your appraisal, you get new opportunities or something that you need to do, a path that you need to follow, something you need to work on, and you choose that path and go down it. And, you know, this is what I'm picking up for somebody. Somebody will be working on the outside, working in gardening or something, doing something, you know, with the outdoors, maybe landscaping or something, doing something outdoors, working with herbs, fruit and vegetables, planting, working in nature. You have like a nature-based business, flower shop, working with flowers and stuff like that. Interesting. Okay. But whatever this is, it brings peace. It's just calming and soothing, and there will be a second chance or a brand new opportunity, a rebirth, resurrection. All right. Okay. All right. Hmm. Spirit, can you tell us why the Eight of Swords is here? Tell us why the Eight of Swords is here. You got storm warning, storm ahead, something turbulent that you're going through, storm warning. Hold on just a second. Okay. Oops. There's storm warning There's storm warning, fear, and I feel like, wait a minute, this goes here, and the cornucopia goes here. Okay, you got storm warning, fear, addictions, and cornucopia. Okay, here we go. Some of you feel trapped. Somebody, and it might not be you, Aries, it might be someone you're dealing with, okay? Is feeling trapped, feeling bound, feeling stuck in a situation that you can't get out of. And it's due to some sort of storm that's brewing, something that's taking place in someone's personal life, how they feel about themselves. They be going through some sort of transformation. It's kind of turbulent. That's creating us, like stirring up something inside of you, and you. It's like you are afraid. You or the other person is afraid of something. This is fear, and then this is some sort of addiction. Someone is addicted to something. It can be whatever it is you're addicted to. Somebody might be addicted to shopping, food. Um, Somebody addicted to substance or whatever, alcohol, whatever the case, whatever the addiction is. But then cornucopia comes in. Okay, cornucopia comes in, and this is something that's healthy, something that is nourishing, something that is good, wishes fulfilled, abundance. And you're having like a new start, a new chance. You or someone else finds out that there's a way out of whatever the situation is, and that comes with communication and resources. Maybe you're helping someone that's going through this, Aries, or someone is helping you with going through this. Someone be having a breakdown, a realization of whatever they're going through. Maybe they haven't faced it yet because they've been, sort of blinded and in their own world. But someone be facing this right now or facing it soon. And maybe you're helping them through this, you know? You're helping them get themselves get themselves together. Or someone will be helping you. Someone will be helping you. If this is you, Aries, if this is you and this is someone helping you, or you pulling yourself together from a situation that's sort of difficult, a difficult time you're having in your life, then definitely reach out. There is, what's done in the dark can come to the light for some of you, for everybody. But you have to kind of reach out and, find out what your resources, or find out who can help you in a situation. You can break free from this. If this is you or the other person, you know, be a friend to them. Be someone that can guide and help. If you can't do it yourself, maybe you know of some resources that can help this person. Definitely. Okay. Spirit, can you tell us why the Two of Pentacles are here? This is good, though. This is good. But there's a way out of this situation. It's just going to mean different things to different people. It looks like someone's having some sort of breakdown over here in a process of getting themselves together, rebuilding. Two of Pentacles, someone is struck by Cupid. A man is struck by Cupid, or a man is striking. A man is a man in the Norman deck. This has to do with a man. A man is interested in you, Aries, or you're interested in another man or something. This has to do with Cupid, or maybe this man, a Two of Pentacles man, wants your attention. They're trying to figure out how to go about getting it. They're juggling between, whether they should do it or whether they shouldn't. They might be not quite know how to go about doing it. Wait a minute. Okay, secret, comfort, one more. What is this? Dual bear came up. All of these cards, we're going to run through this real quick. It's trying to tell a story here. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles go together. Whoever this Pentacles person is, this is a man. Okay, the man he has a crush on someone. He's going through some changes in his life. He's crushing. He's got some feelings. He's like a secret admirer or something with the book, or he has a secret that either you don't know that he's interested in you, or he doesn't know that you're interested in him. You have the crush on this man, it's like a secret kind of thing. Or he's, checking you out and paying you some attention. But it's a secret. Or they be crushing on someone else in secret. Interested, they're going through some sort of change. Because it's after the Ten of Pentacles. That's like a new beginning and another phase in their life. And it's secret. They're kind of keeping quiet to themselves. They're, finding comfort. There's something very comforting about whatever this is that they're feeling about this person or someone else. And they're battling on the inside. There's like a duality. They be, living like a double life or something. And then there's bear here. So there's comfort, there's dual, and then there's bear. They be battling with whatever gives them comfort and stability, or battling with someone who's trying to smother them. They feel smothered in a situation. They feel like this is like what I know, this is what I'm accustomed to, this is what I'm comfortable with, this is the thing that I know, and I'm battling with how I feel about something else or someone else, because there's duality here. There's the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like someone new. They're crushing on somebody. This man's got feelings for somebody else. They're like a secret. And this will be the beginning stages of, flirting, love, admiration. And they're having a battle. There's conflict between what brings them comfort, what makes them feel good, what's warm and inviting, with what they know in the bear. That's like familiarity, something that be smothering as well. Maybe, they feel smothered in some sort of relationship. What they've built with someone else, or, and that's another, that's right there. Yeah. And it's interesting because you have two fives change and two tens. This of Pentacles person is juggling. Okay, hearts are over here. They've got feelings for whoever this person is. This person makes them feel young, makes them feel alive, makes them feel like starting a new chapter in their book, turning over a new leaf, turning a new chapter, turning the pages. This is about newness. This person also, they can build with this person as well. We have the diamonds here, two pentacles. This relationship, they can build something with this relationship, write a new book, start a new book, new chapter in their lives. This will also be fulfilling to you, and this will be you, Aries. This will be something that you need. You want to consider this. If you've been juggling, trying to figure out what's best for you, this will be something that you need. Someone that can help you along your journey, and you can build something with. Hmm. Okay. Help you start a new chapter in your life. Hmm. Help you write a new book. This person be a writer. Okay. But then there's the comfort and the stability. There's comfort and stability over here. What you know already. Five of Pentacles is still changing though. This would be the Five of Diamonds, Five of Hearts here. This is like the Five of Diamonds. Change taking place with something you know, something you're familiar with, something that's been going on for a long time. Of Swords, this needs to end. This is like the of Spades. And with the duel in between, yeah, this whatever this part is, this needs to end. Whoever's juggling, whoever the Ten of Pentacles is, whether it's you or the other person, they need to let this part go. It's time for it to go ahead and end. Start a new chapter. Okay, let's take a look at the Judgment card. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about Judgment? Why is the Judgment card? Oops. Here we go. Oh, this is a lot. Let me see. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse, Strength card. Look at this. Eight of Wands right here. Here we go. You got a lot of cards that came out. A lot of communication wants to come out for you, Aries. Page of Pentacles. You want a brand new start. Brand new start at something that's lucrative, like something that's practical. This is like a learning process for you, something you can learn with, something that you can learn from. A new opportunity coming in that you can move forward with the Page of Pentacles. But it's like you're spying, doing heavy investigating to see whether or not whatever this is within your career is the best for you, is right for you, to see whether or not it'll work. So it's like you digging down deeper, looking further into a situation because you're not quite sure, and that's a part of the reason you're praying. It's like you need strength and open communication, open resources, answers. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse, Strength card in the upright position, Eight of Wands again in the upright position. Yeah, you can do it, Aries. The opportunities are definitely here for you to take a chance, embark on your new paths. And it still boils down to confidence again. You feel like you can't do something or it might not work out, but then the roads are open for you. Literally, the roads are open. The opportunities are open. Even if you have to dig down a little deeper and look closer at a situation, before you make any decisions, before you accept any offers, before you take on a new path or you change careers or change paths with business, then do it. If it makes you feel better, helps you build your confidence and strength, go for it. If you have to work on yourself, on your inner self here, like work on yourself, work on yourself, work on yourself, then it's definitely worth it. Because there's a path you need to take over here, another path in your personal life, another path that you need to take on here in your career and finances. Take on a new path here. There's nothing wrong with getting a makeover, and this is the time to do it. Seriously, Aries. If you need an overall makeover, you go for it. Man, woman, do it. This is the beginning of the year. Go for it. It's never too late to change, really. Do a complete overhaul in your life. Get it together. You can do this, Aries. Because your cards end up, each one, it kind of starts off shaky and rocky a little bit. But then there's like good endings. This is fabulous. Okay, I like it. Nice. Okay. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries? We use color cards. I feel really colorful right now. Let's use color cards. Let's see. You can do this, Aries. Starting off, it's still the beginning of the year. We're in the middle, going on over into Aries. But you can do this. You got it. Okay, you got this, Aries. There you go. Lavender. Spirit, what actions should Aries take moving forward? You start seeing the results that you need, that you're looking for within like 8 weeks. Self-love. That goes there. Lavender. Connect to body, mind, and soul. We're going to put both of these up here. You have lavender. Connect to your body, your mind, and your soul with lavender. Okay. Lavender is a very calming, soothing source of like aromatherapy. Like flowers, very calming, soothing. It's very tranquil. It's like a tranquilizer. It can also like, it's really good at getting rid of headaches. Good at relaxing you, helping you sleep. You know, helping with headaches and stuff. If you have like if you like aromatherapy, get you some lavender to help you relax, to help you, you know, really connect, you know, with your mind, your body, your soul, relax. Because you've got some turbulence here. And to get you, if this is you, to get you out of this stuck feeling, to help you along with whatever it is that you're going through, whatever crisis that you're going through, and it could be internal. It might not be that you are have all of these addictions and fears and so forth, but it just might be like some internal things that you're going through as you're going through like some sort of transformational process. You need to kind of relax, ease your mind a little bit, and this is definitely head energy. You need to relax a little bit so that you can think and see more clearly. And the lavender is definitely good for aromatherapy relaxation. You know, it's time to get connected with your authentic self so that you can, you know, manifest what you really want and not what you don't want. And take time for self-love. Self-love. Somebody needs to hear this. Care for your body. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. You need to love yourself more than you love other people at this moment, more than you are giving to someone else who may be draining you and taking you for granted, because you need to break free and explore. You need to, explore what your options are, because your outcomes are good. And these Eight of Wands here at the end are like new beginnings. It's like escape, getting out of situations that aren't the best. You know, don't stay in what you're comfortable with because it's familiar. That's a part of what keeps you trapped. That's a part of what keeps you dueling. Even over here, you may be, addicted to the thought or the idea of something, addicted to whatever you're familiar with. That might be an addiction because it brings prosperity. Does that make sense? Kind of like for example, holding on to a job that makes you absolutely miserable. You cry at night. You get up in the morning. You hate to go to work in the morning because you just hate that place so much. But it is what you're familiar with, and you don't want to make any changes. You kind of stay there. God knows I've been down that route. I know what it feels like. It's a miserable feeling because it pays the bills, it puts food on the table. So it's like an addiction. You feel this bubbling up. You feel like you want to explode and just let it go. But then you are afraid to do it because you're afraid to let go. Somebody's afraid to let it go, afraid that they won't get any more, that they won't have more. And you feel tied to it. You feel it just like, you feel stuck. It's like an addiction. You feel like you're trapped and you can't get out of it. Might be status. It might be a status thing. You might be, somebody might be stuck in status or trapped in staying in a situation because of the status of it. Status, familiarity, comfort of it, and it needs to end. You need a new chapter, literally, so that you can reach a new plateau. All right. Aries, I hope this reading has helped you in some way. I hope it is, and that it has empowered you in some way with the two eights, with your own energy. Eight of Wands, the empowerment. Keep this energy going. The Leo, the lunar eclipse in Leo is coming February 21st. You'll be able to tap into some of that energy and go with the flow. Be ready for transformation. Be ready for change. Okay? This is what I'm getting for somebody. Go with your own energy. Start raising up your confidence. You can do this. You can do this. You got it. This is about courage, bravery, raising your confidence and communicating that, projecting that out so that that same energy can come back to you. Confidence, raising your confidence, going from 1 to an 8 in confidence. And then you got two eights here, power and power. Two eights, power, prosperity, personal power, financial and professional empowerment. All right. Aries, this is all for now. I hope this reading has helped you. Please, if you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me. We can set that up. I can really focus in on what's going on with you, and we do one-on-one reading, and you can get the best from that reading. It'll be better than a general reading because this is general energy, okay? And you can contact me for a personal reading at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com. You can find that right below this video. If you like the real life oracle deck, shoot me over an email and I will send you a savings code, okay? Tarotbysummer@gmail.com. You can find that in the bottom of this video as well, okay? And this is all I have for now. I'm wishing you the best of luck, wishing you blessings. Um, love you guys. Take care. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. See you at the beginning of Aries. Love you guys. Bye bye.